Filling out your taxes, as we know, it ain't easy, but we got to get to it pretty soon here. That's why we pay somebody else to do it. But it turns out not all tax preparers really know what they're doing. You might be surprised to also learn it's a very lightly regulated industry. Lynn Coleman, she's the president and CEO of the National Community Tax Coalition. So what is the truth then about the integrity and competency of some of our preparers?
Right. The truth is we really don't know. What we do know is that most CPAs and enrolled agents are actually certified and qualified to do your tax return. But the majority of the tax preparers out there, they are not. They have not been certified. They don't take any tests. They don't take training necessarily either.
They just hang out their shingle and say, I can prepare your taxes.
Absolutely.
So what are the horror stories for those who aren't regulated? What have you heard?
What I've heard is that at the end of the day, the taxpayer is on the hook to take the rap if there's anything wrong with their tax return. The other thing that we find out is that some folks that actually hang their shingle out there, they disappear right after the tax season and then you can't find them. So where do you go for additional help then?
What you said was pretty important. You, the taxpayer, that's the responsible party. That's the person the IRS comes after if there is a mistake or error, not the preparer.
That's absolutely right. So it's very important that people actually pay attention and ask specific questions to the tax preparer before they actually make a move.
Okay, so let's go through the list. What are the kinds of things I should do to vet a preparer?
So if you want to vet a preparer, one of the key critical questions you should be asking is whether or not they have a P10, and that is a Preparer Tax Identification Number.
P10?
P10.
Okay.
Preparer Tax Identification Number, which is issued by the Internal Revenue Service. The other thing is that you should make sure that your tax preparer is asking you for all documents, all of your income documents and identification documents as well. Because the other thing that's really critical in this process is that we also have heard horrible stories about folks saying that they have been victims of identity theft. Sharing of children, putting another child's social security number and so forth on another person's
so
return.
give them all your paperwork. Be sure that you check with the BBB. And if they say something, I understand, like my fee is going to be based on the size of return, you should run away.
Run fast. Run really fast if they say that. Absolutely.
Lynn Coleman, thanks so much.
Thank you.